Hi friends, I'm Erin and this is Erin Go Live. This is just a cluster, you know what. I keep recording vlog footage and then it never actually goes anywhere. I had like pre-Christmas stuff, Christmas stuff. This is a bit of betwixtmas kind of stuff to follow. I'm going to show you some of the vlog footage. I'm not going to show you all of it because honestly, I just ended up like rambling about like I don't even know what. There's some cat footage actually at the end, kind of all Doris. I do have some cat footage, not my cat, I'm cat sitting. So there are actually a couple books involved in this vlog. So I end up finishing off, you'll see me finish off The Other Side of the Door by Nicci French, which I don't actually end up concluding. I tell you the premise of it and then I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Or, you know, if I like the ending and then I don't, I like the ending. And then I'm also reading The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, which I never actually show you, but if you're looking for kind of a New Year's book to just kind of help get your goals and intentions started for the year, that's a really good one that I'm about halfway through at this point. And then I start the Bandit Queens, but I'm not very far into it. I'm maybe 50 pages into it at this point, and essentially all I've established is the premise in this book. So the premise of the Bandit Queens is we have this woman whose husband kind of mysteriously died. I want to say it's like 8 years in the past, and we don't know what happened. It's a mystery, but the people think that she just like whacked him and he just disappeared, and they just assume this. And so she has a little bit of like power that she's able to kind of hold over people because that's the perception. And another woman comes to her and she basically wants her to help her off her own husband in the same way. And that's basically the premise. So I think what happens is that there are more women who kind of come forth and think the same thing or want the same thing from her. But that's the premise. So I'll show you some of the vlog footage here. I'm not going to show you all of it, but we are ending with an adorable cat named Zuki. Hi friends, it is Friday, December 29th, and it is time to read. So it's kind of that weird time between Christmas and New Year's. Man, it has felt like such a weird week, I think, especially because Christmas was on Monday, so it was like short week, all that kind of stuff, and then New Year's is on Monday as well. But I am just about to finish a book. I have like maybe 30-40 pages left, something like that. I am actually at my friend's house. This is not my bedroom. She is actually away in Greece and Albania right now. She's gone for like 2.5 weeks, and so I'm kind of intermittently house sitting. I'm coming to check in on the cat, staying here every now and then to make it look like somebody's here. And I don't have to do anything until 11 o'clock today. So I'm going to spend the morning reading. So I have The Other Side of the Door by Nicci French. It's like a mystery thriller, and I'm about to finish this. So then I'm also reading The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. That's hard to say. And so I'll get into that after I finish this book. So although, do you ever have that feeling like sometimes when I'm about to finish a book, I feel this weird resistance, like I don't want to finish it, and like I just keep distracting myself and putting it down, even though I'm really enjoying it. So anyway, first off, trigger warning for domestic violence in this book, but this is a standalone Nicci French, and it starts off with this woman, our main character Bonnie, walks into a friend's apartment and finds him dead on the floor. And rather than calling the police, for some reason she ends up calling her friend Sonia and kind of like, I'm sorry I'm bringing you into this, but I don't know what to do. We need to dispose of the body. And so we don't know, at first we don't really know the relationship between her and the dead man, like the specifics of it. And we don't know why she didn't call the police. So what's going on here? And so there's this mystery kind of unfolds, and it's told in a before and after. So in the before, this group of people knows each other because they are in a band that they're going to be playing at a friend's wedding. And so they're like getting together for rehearsals and stuff like that. And so you're kind of getting the dynamics of this like friend group, this band. And then the after is like what happened after she discovered the body. And, you know, the timeline's kind of, you know, getting closer and closer together. And I imagine at the end theirs are going to converge. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to finish this. Hopefully it has a satisfying ending. And then I'll get into The Miracle Morning, which is really good. I'll show it to you later. So first things first, I'm going to finish this book.
So nice just being up here with the view.
I know. I don't even know when the last time I like actually talked to you was, but here we are. It is Monday, New Year's Day, about 11:30 in the morning. I'm over at my friend Jen's house. I went for a walk with my friend who lives nearby here. We did a 4-mile walk at about 8 o'clock this morning. It was damn chilly, hence the hoodie, or the beanie rather. We had a really nice 4-mile walk, beautiful views of the lake and just like the hills that we were in and everything. So it was a really nice way to, spend part of the day. It's definitely one of those things where I'm choosing to take the day off and just chill and rest and like do whatever I want to do. But that means that I still have the same amount of work to do. So I just have to do the same amount of work in 4 days. So, but I'm just trying to allow myself this day and just enjoy it. And what I want to be doing, I haven't been doing, I've been watching like reels and everything instead, but I want to read. So I have the Bandit Queens, the Bandit Queens by Parini Shroff, which I'm about to start. And I finished up, I'm actually getting to finish up, I have a couple nonfiction books in the works, but which I'm not worried about them like carrying over from 2023. But yeah, I actually managed to finish a book, like the last day or two of the year. And so I'm able to start off the year with the new book. So yesterday I ended up going to brunch at a friend's house, and I didn't get any video of it, but I was basically drinking mimosas from like 10 a.m. until I probably stopped like around 4, and then I didn't leave her house until like 6. But yeah, I was celebrating pretty hard all day yesterday. It was really, really nice. They had we were out on the back patio, and they have heaters and everything. And it was like perfectly comfortable. The football game was on. Met a bunch of new people that I was hanging out with, and just had a really, really nice time. And then ended up with going to dinner with the friend that I went for the walk with this morning. Went to dinner with her and her husband and her stepdaughter last night. So really nice. Like local, like mom and pop Italian place. Got to meet the owner and talk to him for a while and everything. So nice way to kind of ring in the new year. I got home probably like 9:30 and was probably asleep by 10. Woke up, we heard like fireworks and everything like that. But yeah, I'm not a big New Year's person. I don't care at all. But I'm kind of going for like a word for 2024. And that word is going to be discipline for me. Because I just tend to be very lazy. That's my natural state of being, is being lazy. And I end up not doing the things that I really want to do in all sorts of walks of life. But so discipline is really going to allow me to have more process-based goals. So I want outcomes like I want to, I've put on some weight that I want to get off. I, want to improve my fitness again after I've got an injury that I'm still dealing with. But I want to read more. I lost track. I don't know why I'm doing fingers anymore. I want to read more books. So those are like the outcomes that I want. But in order to achieve those, it's the process that I actually want to focus on. And that's where the discipline comes in. So one of the things with reading is I've been really good at my morning routine and doing, which I typically do nonfiction reading in the morning. It goes really well. And part of what is making that go so well is that when I wake up in the morning, I turn off my alarm and then I leave my phone in my room until basically I go do my morning routine, and I'm not allowed to touch my phone again until I get on my treadmill to do my 30-minute walk. And that's been working really, really well because because it's not there, I don't have the urge to just check my phone, which turns into an hour and a half of watching reels later, which is what I've been doing probably for the last hour and a half since I've got here, just sitting on the couch after my walk. So what I'm going to do is more disciplined, focused reading time. And it's not like, you must be disciplined and sit here and read. It's like, no, I actually want to read. I just allow my phone to be that thing that sucks me away from doing the thing that I actually want to do. So I'm going to have more, I haven't figured out exactly what this is going to be yet, but I'm going to have more focused reading times in the evenings, because that's when I tend to just kind of lose myself and go down, Instagram rabbit holes or whatever, and then not actually do the reading that I want to. So the process goal is going to be related to having my phone away from me so that I can actually read. And maybe it's like a 30-minute, just a 30-minute stint where, all right, you can do whatever you want for the rest of the evening, but you're going to do 30 minutes of non-phone within reach reading. So let's not make plans for the future that we are not going to follow through with now. So I'm going to shut up, put my phone on the other side of the room, and get to reading Bandit Queens. Queens? Yes, the Bandit Queens. All right, so this is Suki. Oh, you're gonna do it? Come here, baby. All right, let's see if she'll do it. Come on. She is a lover. I'm so not a cat person, but this little girl might have me changing teams. She's purring like crazy. I don't know if you can hear it. Hi, baby. I know, you've been lonely. Just changed her, what's it called? Ugh. What's the litter box? And fed her. I'm like eating her whiskers right now. Filled up her water, all that. Oh my gosh, my nose. So she's gonna make it very hard for me to leave because she literally, her claws won't detach from me. So I'm gonna just hang out with Miss Suki here for a few minutes before I head off for the rest of the day. I started trying to read, and then, by the way, I'm in a 19-year-old's apartment, so it's very like 19-year-old boy. There's a gigantic TV hanging from just the center of the ceiling. But anyway, yeah, I started reading, and then I got like so sleepy, and so then I ended up taking a nap instead. So I haven't done anything, but I'm gonna go run by the office. There's a couple things in my office that I want to fix up. I got like a new like whiteboard, corkboard kind of stuff. So I'm gonna hang on the wall. I'm gonna do that before I then go home and hopefully actually read. Okay, wish me luck.